All right, I'm gonna show you how to solve equations with radicals. Now, like I said on your instruction sheet, I am assuming that you remember how to solve a two-step equation. If you don't, those of you with internet access, I gave you the links. Those of you without internet access, I had you upload the videos. You don't have to watch those review. It's just if you don't remember how to do two steps. So this is like if I had a two-step equation, but I added a radical in there. So for example, if I have the square root of x equals 4. All right, so just like you would with any other equation, the goal is to get x by itself. So we're still doing an inverse operation. What is the inverse or the opposite of square root? That's right, you have to square it. So I'm going to take this whole side and square it. Squaring and square root cancel each other out, so then that's just x. Whatever I do to one side, I also have to do to the other side, so this whole side also has to be squared. 4 times 4 is 16. So that's just x equals 16. And if you want, you can go back and check it. The square root of 16 is 4, so you know you're good. All right, let's take it another step. Next example, I have the square root of x plus 5. So that's under the radical. Outside the radical, I have plus 7 equals 12. All right, what's really important is that you pay attention to what is grouped under the radical. A radical is considered a grouping symbol, kind of like parentheses. So this all stays together. For this one, I'm going to draw the line because there's a few steps. The first thing you're going to do is get rid of anything that's not in the grouping symbol. So this plus 7 is off by itself. I'm going to subtract 7 from both sides. Cancels out over here. This part just comes straight down. So it's square root of x plus 5 equals, and then 12 minus 7 is just 5. All right, now we can go ahead and deal with this radical. Like we said up at the top, the opposite of square rooting something is squaring it. So we are squaring everything that's under that radical. Right? What that means is the radical goes away. We're left with just x plus 5. What we do to one side, we have to do to the other side. So we have 5 squared is 25. Well, now it's just a one-step equation. Subtract 5 from each side, you get x equals 20. I want to check my work, so I'm going to put 20 up here. 20 plus 5 is 25. Square root of 25 is 5 plus 7 equals 12. So you know you're good, you got it right. All right, and we're going to try one more. I'll do it on this piece of paper. I've got the square root of 7y plus 2. That's all under the radical. Then over here I have plus 3 equals 7. All right, what I want you to do is go ahead and pause this video, and I want you to try this one on your own. All right, what we're going to do first is subtract the 3 from both sides. So you're left with the square root of 7y plus 2 equals 7 minus 3 is 4. I'm going to square this whole side. So I get 7y plus 2. Remember, when you square, all you're doing is canceling out the square root. So nothing in here changes. I also have to square this side, so I get 16. Now you've just got a two-step equation. Minus 2 on both sides. 7y equals 14. Divide by 7, divide by 7. Y equals 2. That's all there is. The practice problems that I gave you, they're all about at this level. Number 7 is a little difficult, but if you just slow down and remember to combine like terms, you should be all right. Good luck.